up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom!
Kaboom!
We're back with yet another exciting video for you. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button to get high IQ, unlike the streamers we're going to watch. Oh! Streamers and stupidity is a relationship stronger than any other, and we have got tons and tons of clips to show you why.
Wow!
And that is exactly what we're going to do in this video. From streamers forgetting to turn off their live stream while taking a shower to moan during their streams, we have got some of the most hilarious clips for you to enjoy. So, without any further ado, let's roll our very first clip of the day.
Look at this visual.
Can you believe that?
FanFan has the most stupid thing to say. Body shaming is considered to be one of the meanest things in the world, and people mostly do it to other people who are obese. And while it's true that your diet heavily affects your obesity and eating more makes you fat, it's not necessarily the case for everyone. Some people just can't control their body fat, as well as others do. And so, body shaming someone for something as sensitive as obesity is just plain stupid. But FanFan thinks that obese people should have roped off areas as the smokers do. Well, I wasn't a fan of FanFan before, but after watching this video, I'm never going to be one.
Go to like a hotel and then they have like a little roped off area for like a smoking area, like the dedicated smoking area in airports, right? It's like roped off. Why don't they fucking have that for obese people? I know they don't have that for like heroin users, but like, right? Why do we not shame people who are morbidly obese? Like, it's bad for them.
XQC identifying animals. XQC is quite popular for his hilarious fails and crazy explanations about games, movies, and even TV shows. And people actually love him more for his fails and blunders than anything else. The next clip on this list shows XQC trying to name some of the very common animals. And yes, he even fails at that. I guess hours of long live streaming definitely take a toll on your mental health and memory. Check this out, guys.
What the fuck is that? What's that? What's that thing? Is that a dog?
Ooh.
Is that a dog? What is that? A buffalo's?
Number 5.
Godzilla.
Phil the Gorilla.
Cheeto. Is that a chicken? What the fuck is this? Dude, at first, I thought it was like a llama. Another bit, is that a turtle? It's a llama! Oh, dude. Aren't those like little prairie dogs? Oh, it's a chipmunk. Oh no! Oh, baby wolf, dude. Oh, it's like a small otter, dude. Oh, dude. It's like a small lobster. I mean, fucking beaver.
Stop it. Get some help.
NadEXE takes a shower on livestream. NadEXE is a pretty popular name in the streaming world, but even the best in business make a slip every once in a while. Streaming for hours on a daily basis essentially makes it a part of your life. And sometimes, people forget to tune out of their virtual world and back into reality. NadEXE apparently forgot to turn off his live stream and went right into the bathroom for a quick hot shower with his girlfriend. And what happened in there, you can figure out on your own, because they literally walked out in a single towel. Let's not keep you waiting anymore and roll the clip. Alinity is explaining cheating in relationships. We have seen Alinity say and do the most stupid things on livestream, and that's become so common that literally everyone who watches Twitch streamers knows that. But this clip of Alinity trying to explain cheating in a relationship might just be the most BS thing you have ever heard. She explains how when a guy is interested in other girls, he's cheating. But if the girl does the same, that's because something is wrong with the relationship, and that's not her fault. I mean, what?
There's this hypothesis, and it's a pretty, it's a hypothesis that kind of stands, and it has biological reasons. But for a guy that is in a relationship to be interested in other girls, that's just cheating. But if a girl who's in a relationship becomes interested in another guy, it often means that she's not getting what she needs to get from that relationship. That there is something wrong in that relationship that she's in. And it doesn't always happen, but it is very common because women don't tend to cheat unless there's something wrong.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Lrobb eats cardboard. We have seen a lot of kitchen fails over the years, and every time we think, this is it, and it can't get any crazier than this, then something new pops up. And if you are into IRL streamers, I'm sure you must have heard about Nick and Milena. Well, the next clip on this list shows Lrobb joining in Nick on his kitchen ventures, and apparently they had baked some cookies. And Lrobb decides to taste one. But instead of eating the real ones, Lrobb unknowingly bites off the one made of cardboard for decoration. But the funny thing is, he doesn't even realize that it's fake. Can you believe it?
That's why I didn't take one. I knew they was hard as fuck. I could tell from the back.
You like soft cookies?
Yeah.
I like them hard.
Fucking chip the tooth biting.
Wait, why do you eat that? That's decoration.
Chip the tooth biting.
Wait, why do you eat that? That's decoration.
Oh,
cardboard.
no, you're supposed to eat those. It's these.
Cardboard.
What?
Give it to me.
Are you dead ass?
What the fuck?
It's supposed to eat these ones.
It's cardboard, look.
You a fucking idiot.
You grab the wrong one.
They look like fucking cookies.
Miz and Maya say the most stupid things. Streamers should take this as a rule of thumb that they should never come any closer to their streaming setup after having one too many drinks. Because we all know from our past experience what happens when streamers turn up drunk on their live stream. The next clip shows Miz and Maya having a casual conversation on the live stream while Maya seems a bit off, and apparently she's under the influence of alcohol. Let's just roll the clip and hear what they have to say.
Are you thinking about getting black tonight?
No, because I have to drive home eventually at the end of the night, so I'm just trying to have a little bit.
That we say blacked as an abbreviation for blacked out, but really blacked means like, getting fucked by a gay guy.
What? What did you say it means?
Doesn't it mean having sex with a gay guy? Or with a black guy, I'm sorry. I meant black guy. I actually did not mean gay guy. I meant by a black guy.
It's a big black guy. That's what it means.
Yes.
It means a huge black guy has sex with you. That's what being blacked means on the internet. Not.
XQC explains his personality. My boy XQC never seems to step out of the spotlight with his impulsive behavior, and for those of you who are wondering about how XQC really is off the stream, well, he has got an explanation about his own personality off the stream and on the stream. And well, being XQC, he has got a super unique way of explaining it to his viewers that sounds super stupid. Without leaving you hanging anymore, let's just dive into it.
I generally am the same off stream, except streaming is stimulating. Does that make sense? What? What the fuck?
Streamer moans during live stream. The next clip on this list is about to get a little naughty, but considering the nature of our beloved streamers, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. Streamers making weird sounds and faces all the time, but the next clip on this list became quite a hit for something truly unexpected. This video starts off as a bunch of girls chatting with each other, but all of a sudden, one of the streamers starts moaning, and it's one of the most hilarious things I have watched. Or should I say, heard? Let's roll the clip.
And I think I speak for everybody here. Buy it.
It's
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, Clueless. Since you guys hate me, I thought this would be a good time to say I'll see you at TwitchCon. Hopefully not. Kappa, I'm kidding, I love you. Shots fired. Oh god. Kappa.
The lore of Halo according to myth. Halo is one of the most popular FPS multiplayer games out there with an intriguing storyline and strong characters. But apparently, that's not how Myth sees it. He has a rather simple and straightforward explanation to sum up the game's lore. Well, at least XQC isn't the only one doing these hilarious explanations, as he's got competition in the shape of Myth. So, for those of you who don't know what Halo is, well, listen to this.
There stop. Yeah, Master Chief, meow, Cortana, and AI intelligence, artificial. Boop, zoop, in your brain, in your head, technology. Okay? So then this man, superhero, juicer, big man, big armor, has to save Earth, the Halo dude. He has to save it for humanity against the Covenant. And the Covenant are these alien ghouls, big hunchback, laser beams. They like the color purple. And that is Halo at its core. Plain and simple. It's that easy to understand and comprehend. It's just politics at the end of the day. So, but what you got to think about, dude, is the fact that it is actually a comparison, an analogical comparison between the Democratic and Republican Party. So, if you think about that and compare to that, you can then see the contrast and comparison.
Soda loses it on Livestream. Soda has become quite popular for his infamous livestream rages, and they just never stop being funny. Whether it's fighting over silly things with his competitors, or just letting it loose on random people on the internet, this guy is full of surprises. During one of his recent live streams playing Codenames, Soda gets triggered by something that the other players said, and, well, he just goes bananas, shouting his lungs out. Check out the full video, guys.
Shut up! Shut up! I am talking! Shut up, bitch! Woman, bitch! You got sex 5! Do you understand how fucking lucky you are? Do you get it?
Dude, I just have a big brain.
That's what I have to go. Sex 5! You're not smart! You're not special! You're nothing! I had to do Marco fucking Polo!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
No, when there's the word fall. Fall Guys? I feel like that's such a...
Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.